Hey guys, what's going on everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, ladies and gents. Welcome on back to a brand new Winter Village update for the Blitzwinger YouTube channel. So this week, there is not a massive update, unfortunately, just because I was super duper busy with Mario Odyssey. That is such a fun game. But I will promise you guys that next week's update is going to be quite a bit more extensive. First and foremost, well, we have to come up with a name for this officer right here. And you guys made a ton of suggestions. And the one that was victorious is Officer Honey D Bunny, or Bunny D Honey. Either way, I think it's Honey D Bunny, and that's a hilarious name. So that is going to be the name of the character for today. We are going to need to come up with a name for that snowman right there. So guys, come up with suggestions down in the comment section below. That is the snowman that is used to scare away Terry the tree thief right there, and it didn't work obviously because well, he's still stealing a tree. So what have I done this week? Well, first of all, what I did do is I made a few more folks that are going to join the city. So basically built a few more people out of different parts that I had so that we could go on and populate the city a bit more extensively. So that was definitely a big get there. I did get the Lego City bus because it was on sale and I thought it would be really cool to have a bus here. I'm not really sure if I love having this many vehicles in here. It does feel a little bit busy. So what I may do is I may move the snowplow truck somewhere else, or maybe the taxi cab somewhere else, like maybe to the parking lot of the movie theater when that ends up happening, just to freeze it up a little bit. But the bus is fantastic. I did add a little bit of a snow effect on top. I do want to add some more of that, but it is a really cool looking vehicle. I really love the design of it, and it turned out quite fantastic, and it for sure will stay here. It also did come with a bus station and a newsstand, which I think I may actually put like there and there, and then right here we're most likely going to build like a bank or something. So that's what I want your help with, is please let me know, what do you think we should build here? Because there's a room for one more building, and then we're probably going to put the newsstand and the bus stop right here. So please let me know. That would really help me out a ton. So, what else? Well, there were tiny little details throughout, like I added some snow in certain spots, but there's really nothing to cover there that's not too interesting. But this is, of course, a big build. So there it is. This is something that I began last week and finished over this week, and it is a Christmas tree shop. So I have this really cool kind of Christmas tree pattern up top. That's the roof. I did use a bunch of minifigure stands for the roof because I thought it actually looks kind of cool. So here's the inside of the building. You will notice that there are perforated holes here all throughout. The reason for that is because I'm going to put little stud pieces all throughout so that it creates a bit more color to the building, because I did make it mostly out of black bricks, and it does look a little bit kind of menacing. It's like, well, it's a Christmas tree shop, but it looks kind of spooky. So I did add a little bit of brick detailing throughout to give it a bit more life. I added these little lighting imitate light type lanterns just to give it a bit more color. I do really love the front display with the Christmas tree and the rounded edge here, so it looks really cool. And then of course you have a couple more Christmas trees inside. In here I'm going to probably just put a few of my spare studs and such, like colored studs, to go on ahead and basically create the illusion of Christmas decorations. So that's kind of where you would cash out and pay. And yeah, I think it turned out pretty cool. I'm probably going to put something else here as well, because it does feel a little bit empty on that side. And it does close perfectly fine. You can actually press, oh, come on, really? There we go. So you can actually press this down and it will stay. So that's really great. And it turned out quite well, so I do like that quite a bit. So, other than that, that is pretty much the major update, is the building there, which I'm pretty happy with. Again, really did turn out quite cool. But other than that, I just did a lot of little things all throughout. So there's a ton of little touches every here and there. Like, for example, I did complete the fencing around there because I kind of felt like it looked a little incomplete. So I just put the entire area fenced in, and I think that that looks a little bit better. I have begun working on the tunnel as well. I just didn't want to show it to you guys until it is finished, so you will see that maybe next week actually. So with that in mind, ladies and gents, thank you guys so very much for watching today's Winter Village update. I will hopefully catch you guys here next Sunday. Peace out. I'll see you later, alligators.